Flasks are down. Feast going down. We are 15, so that's 2 flasks each.
Thank you.
If you need something for the feast or for the cauldrons, please say so.
Thank you. Lawrence sold a BOE and financed them, so if you guys get BOEs and give them to the guild, they are what pays for our flasks and food.
Thank you very much for the summer.
You are very welcome.
Says the bitter motherfucker. He's like just on the other platform now. You're gonna summon him.
Oh, it's too late. I took the bus.
Took the bus. Are still flasks up? Everyone make sure you have 2. Or have used 1 and have another one sitting in your inventory. VB, can we get health stones?
Yep, just a second.
And we have 1, 3, and 2, 4 as what we're attempting here. That's right. Oil up. I still have an extra rune.
Yes, please.
Venthyr rune.
I will be very happy. Thank you.
Left click on the boss. Do not right click him. And then you right click the item in your inventory.
We're all
I
running
know.
downstairs first.
If I see an arrow fly, I'm running. Tristan was already making a run for it.
Guys, I'm a hunter. I know. I'm wistful.
All right, everyone said they're ready. Just take a quick peek.
Where do you want to start? Oh, yeah, I see it. Sorry.
Do we have CC rotation?
5,
Can we hold,
4,
please? Cancel the
Cancel.
pull.
2,
I can't cancel.
1.
Noxon on cross. Jocast, I want you on blue.
Mm-hmm.
Bruby, can you back up on cross?
But we are blue.
And Sev can back up on blue.
On square.
Square. I'm sorry. You're right. Square.
You wanted me on cross?
Yes, please. I think that's what I said. Yeah.
You make cross.
Yes.
I'm back up.
Okay.
I do not
And-
see square.
The ads will spawn with the symbols over their heads.
Good.
If your CC fails, announce it early so we can fix it. There's nothing wrong with it failing. We just need to know about it. I will be going down with Group 1 solo. So Lawrence and Harami will take Group 2.
Guys, use shadow power.
Use your oils.
Yeah. Those are cheap, just 2 flowers. If you don't have one, ask for one. Gladly
5,
give one.
4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Barrier. Everyone stack up.
Jeez, that aggro generation buff. Holy mother hell.
I'm not pulling anytime soon.
Spread.
No. No.
Spread out.
That
Find your opposite.
AOE incoming.
Right.
Shockwave.
Group 1 and 3.
going now.
Something went wrong here.
My
Trying to
bad. I
find
stood in the ship
a
too long.
dark one.
AOE incoming.
Symbols are supposed to go. Sorry. The stars are supposed to go to the symbols.
Shockwave.
Something went wrong.
2 and
Ah,
4.
this were
Yeah, it's
just wipe.
Yeah, just wipe it. We had a tank and a healer dead over there. What happened in that other group? What went wrong?
I stood in the barrier too long while I should have stepped out to get some healing.
Okay. Everybody knows when the barrier comes up, so long as your health is sustainable, you need to go in there. Use health stones and such while in the barrier. 25% of your health might not seem like much, but if everyone does it, it's a big chunk. And it's easy free healing.
Rustin, how many barriers do you have to take? One only, right?
Mhm.
Use Lay of Hands.
Yeah, there's nothing against the barrier.
75% of the healing goes into the barrier of every heal. So if you use Holy Ward, Lay of Hands, you will see it shrinking like mad.
I used both, and it did like 0.0% of the total.
Crap.
In the logs, it shows my lay on hands did almost 110k, but the barrier didn't shrink at all.
Okay.
It's because it's such a huge amount. So you won't see it, but it will make the healer's job easier.
Yeah, I mean, I will use it, but it's not enough to save me.
Try to use it at the end.
Step outside, lay of hand yourself, step inside.
Yeah.
So this says the barrier is 549,000, roughly, that it absorbs.
Hmm.
So if your lay on hands heals for 100,000, hypothetically, then you're taking a fifth of it.
Yeah.
That's how I heal it with my renewal. Why are you laughing?
I'll just stick a rejuvenation on it. It'll be fine. It's like a band-aid on a...
5, 4,
For me, it's not a band-aid.
2, 1. AOE incoming.
Barrier coming in 5. Feels slower? Is that just me?
He's been nerfed by 5% overall.
Yeah, but his cast speed too?
Yes.
Spread.
5%
Spread out?
Stack.
Black to tank.
AOE incoming.
One black
Yellow
to
to the...
tank.
Everyone hop off? What on earth happened there?
2 black to the tank.
Uh-huh.
Which left 2 of us with no one.
Well, not just that, but whenever it explodes on everyone around you. That's why 7 people died in that one explosion.
I didn't explode, I just died of not getting rid of
So-
my buff.
So it could have been that both tanks were black and they were too close to each other.
We were not.
Tanks usually get every time opposites.
Yeah.
I
Well,
got nothing
that's-
this time.
If
It
they
was
get
two. It was two black inside tank area. So
Yeah, both came to me. That's so I'm gonna try to call out the name next time.
It was an honest mistake of someone else.
Well, oh, people are staying dead. All right, resing.
Did you put on your glasses?
Yeah. 52.
Sunglasses at night, right?
Eat up. If you're already eating, you can click ready. This pool timer won't happen for another good 10-15 seconds. Or, well, we won't be pulling until 10-15 seconds. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Barrier.
Everybody should be inside the barrier.
Spread.
Spread out.
Stack. AOE incoming. Switch tank.
1 and 3, prepare.
Shockwave.
You got 0 stacks with him. Got him.
AOE incoming.
Remember, stars to the symbols. Stars to the symbols, Joe.
Taunt.
Shockwave.
2 and 4.
5 stacks.
Barrier coming in 3.
AOE incoming.
One is getting in.
Switch tank. Spread.
Spread.
Switch tank. Stack.
Black to tank. Got it.
Switch tank.
Nice.
Switch tank.
Drinking. He's at 100%. Very well done.
Taunt, please. 27 stacks. Odds.
Whatever. Fucking no, man.
I'm a bear. You're a panda, right? You start first.
No?
Hero.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Big guy. How many stacks you have?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna start now.
Defensive.
Vortex.
Taunt boss.
Nice. That's incoming.
Killads.
44%.
Going to
Going-
skull.
CC the other two?
Watch out with the lanes. Oh.
Blue is loose.
Access.
Cross never got.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm feared.
Okay, yeah.
You know what?
It's my
I'll
fault.
take
I
one
didn't.
of them. That's a lot easier. Because I'm healed.
I didn't see the cross, so I was not.
AoE incoming.
Okay. Yeah, I can pick us up, but it's okay. You see it now?
Yeah, it's yeah. I know where he is. Where he is now. So he's
It isn't always that one. I think the add-on tags them differently every time.
Yeah, the cache is bugged. It's for everybody.
Oh, okay.
It would be really nice if it was in the same spot all the time, though.
Yeah, indeed.
You can right click it on the inventory, but the weak aura and the shortcut won't be applied, I think.
I've tried using it by the inventory, and something is really bugged because it doesn't work as well.
Never play on patch day. No, guys. Then adjust accordingly. I think you both got replacement trinkets or stuffing like that, mostly, right? If it's going to hinder you, you got, I think, mostly the replacement. Oh, it's a known bug, right? Then that
Yeah.
sucks really. I hope that my trinket didn't got nerfed.
Lawrence, you need more of those spiritual clarities?
No. No, I was just not paying attention to my mana and I got drained downstairs. It's okay. I have. I was just. Yeah. Get too excited downstairs and trying to heal up these walkers with some expensive spells, and it's not important. It's you need to heal them up before you kill all the other ones.
Oh, seriously? Now it worked? Sorry.
AoE incoming.
Sorry.
You might have to all jump off anyways.
No!
If you're fast,
Die quickly. Once he casts. Everyone jump off.
Ah,
Oh,
shit.
my augment
Sorry.
run.
Oh, my cooldowns.
Okay, sorry. But if you click on that, it will work.
Fun shit.
Yield, can you make a portal to Oribos for me right here where we are now?
What do you need?
I need to switch covenants because I'm an idiot.
Who said it? Who said it?
That's summon.
Our lovely tank. Feast is still down.
Get that wheelchair portal, goddamn, and get me a
I'll
rest.
send my old wheelchair.
And the fat tank druid wheelchair needs a rest.
Just a sec, yeah.
I'm somehow stuck in the wall. Thank you. By the way, I got 100 rage once I switch after mass res in bear druid form on start. So if I switch now to bear form, I get 100 rage.
Can you summon me back?
Oh,
No.
portal. Give me a second. I think we need one more to click. Oh, there it is.
I mean, how can you raid with outdoor shadows, right?
It's a good teleport.
Yeah.
Boston, during the add phase, we keep him in the center. So basically, the tank who got him in the center will stay there. The other tank runs to the symbol. That would be the best way to avoid this star confusion.
So we keep Anduin in the middle again?
Yeah.
Alright.
And only the free tank should go to help with the stuns and interrupts.
Yep.
But everything else, nice bull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Barrier coming. Everyone on tank. Stack up. Spread out.
Switch tank. Spread. Stack. AOE incoming.
Dust together. Nice. Taunt.
Shockwave.
1 and 3.
Oh god, sorry.
Area clean.
I'm dead.
Incoming.
I'm on you.
Taunt him.
Please. If you have the
Shockwave.
star, go to the symbols.
2 and 4.
Oh god.
AOE incoming.
Wipe it.
I didn't get any healing downstairs. I don't know what was going on.
Spread.
You have 2 healers.
Yeah, but I was
It's
just...
sometimes difficult when we're on one end and you're on the other end. But,
I think you should change Covenant back.
I
Or just
usually
use those.
I usually stand near the center when I'm healing, and I haven't had a problem. I don't know what killed Wrigley there, but
I don't know either.
Your health just disappeared.
Yeah.
Probably
And I
the
don't
barrier
think
gets
that I
hit
stood
shit.
in the blue shit. Probably got hit by something. I don't know.
should we reiterate? These stars, now we've done this too many times. It can't be that difficult and go to one of the... They are going all over the place.
Are people? Is it difficult to see where the symbols are? Do we need to
I
place
don't know.
more symbols? No, it's a general question. If people
I
are
think
thinking,
it's the speed in which you have to get somewhere. People are really quite far away. Maybe it'd be better if everyone. Well, the thing is, you don't want everyone round about near it either.
Oh,
I mean, I use my portal thing if I need to.
The thing is that you don't have to go to the symbol; just point at the symbol.
you just have to get in the area of it.
So if you stand close to the boss, just make sure your ass is towards the symbol, and move out to the second, because he will go even if you on the symbol or not, he will go all the way over.
For example, if Jaina is the Anduin and X is Sylvanas is the cross symbol, if I'm standing here and I'm getting the star, I just need to move to here between them. I don't need to run over here the whole way. Just run towards the boss.
And I also asked to place them slightly closer to the boss so that I personally, as melee, can see it better.
Yeah.
So something like where I am, approximately, because it's slightly closer, but not close enough to make a mess.
But basically, you got between this Jaina and this, the whole range as range.
Yeah, I think if you really brought those two markers closer in, people know to stand behind the area or in front of the area. It might be easier to see because I sometimes have a problem finding exactly where I am.
Are those symbols more visible?
Thank you. Perfect.
Yeah, and just one add, of course we're gonna go to the symbol, but in the heat of the battle things can happen, so please have a bit overview as well.
Yeah.
Where it happens.
You get a big symbol over your head, and then it's like 3 seconds before it actually casts. So you have an eternity to get into place.
Yeah, but
and
you
then
never know. Shit happens, and I mean, other people can also have a bit. They have to adapt a bit if things go sour, and yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Barrier and 4. Barrier.
Everybody in. You too, Sylvanas.
And spread.
Back up.
Spread. Stack. AOE incoming.
Taunt.
Switch tank.
1 and 3. Prepare.
Shockwave.
You should be at 0. Got him.
There's still a barrier up, I think.
I'm on it.
It's
AOE
gone.
incoming.
Watch for that star.
Yeah, I think.
Wipe it. Wipe it. We lost both healers there. Go into Kingsmorn, so you don't have to die.
Unless you already went in.
Unless you already went in, then you're gonna die twice.
Whoops.
Thanks, mate.
I don't know a faster way to kill people, do you? extra 5 seconds they gave us. What was it, last week?
And this
It's
Two weeks
very,
ago.
it's very noticeable. Like, I finish off the 4 ads, and then I'm just like sitting there waiting 3-4 seconds, like, hello. Feast is about to go down.
almost got you in healing.
Well, I like that you're self-sufficient downstairs, because I focus a lot on them. Harami, what's up? All right, we can go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Barrier and 5. Clean.
Spread.
Switch tank. Spread.
Taunt.
Stack. AOE incoming.
Last two together.
1 and 3, prepare.
Shockwave.
Taking over.
He's dead.
AOE incoming.
Wipe it up.
Shockwave.
So what's killing Tristan?
It's the barrier. It takes longer than expected.
So you guys don't have to get the barrier down with just your group. By the time we come up, the barrier can still be up and we can help take it down. So if you guys are really low on health, get out of the barrier. Because
Yeah.
the healers can't heal you if you're in the barrier. So once your health reach 50%, get out of the barrier.
Yeah.
And we coming up can help pick that up. Same goes for us when we are up there. If our health gets below 50%, get out of the barrier, and the second group coming up will help. There is time. Was there something, Nox?
No, no.
Thought I heard your telltale button push.
Yeah, well, that's happened when you're hard. Spasmic, or whatever it's called.
Just a man noise.
Oh, he's not here.
Hold on a second. You know another healer?
Maybe.
My friends list is 0.
Can you stand still, Broby?
You can go. I just made a broadcast on my friends list.
I can go as healer if you want. Or try.
Let's give it another shot with what we have. If it still if this next one doesn't get very far as well,
Quick mailbox, anyone?
we can try with you as a healer as well.
How does the spirit link works against the barrier? Does it work at all?
No.
Well, it doesn't really give out heals. It more equalizes.
No, it
you know.
just equalizes it so the tank doesn't die.
Oh, I suppose so. Yes.
Anybody have a mailbox?
You're so needy.
I can put down a Katie if you want it.
Would be nice.
Oh, there
Thank
we
you.
are. Someone else has beaten me to it. It has a full hour cooldown.
All right. Once the mailboxes are, once people have taken care of their mailbox, we can pull.
Too far away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Barrier.
Everybody in the barrier, please. Spread out.
Spread. Switch tank.
Don't.
AOE incoming.
Back to the tank, please. Thank you.
Nice.
Shockwave.
1 and 3.
Shoot at 0.
Get in the barrier group. Watch the stars.
AOE incoming.
Taunt.
Shockwave.
2 and 4. The most important thing with the star is not to put it through a barrier. Arguably. Into the barrier.
AOE incoming. Spread.
Spread.
Stack. Switch tank.
Thank you. Lushki.
I really thought you called him whiskey. I got
Whiskey.
excited.
Where? Maybe you're gonna get one when he's dead. Oh, he is given a you think first.
Oh, Hana, can you innervate Sui live stream?
Big ad.
Defensive.
Big guy.
Defensive.
Hero, please. We forgot to hero.
Taunt boss.
Let's make the best out of it.
Defensive.
Vortex.
Taunt boss.
Get ready for CC. Adds in 3.
Kill ads.
I have Anduin.
Going
AoE
to Scar.
incoming.
Cross.
I've vortexed him. 2
Hit him.
seconds.
I am.
CC him. I'll just kill him now.
Kill him now.
Taunt
Taking
boss.
Anduin. You go to X.
Yep.
Taunt boss.
Why
AoE
didn't the Taunt
incoming.
War?
1 and 3 prepare.
Shockwave.
1 and 3 go down.
Yeah, you get 0 stacks.
That is the opposite of the marker.
One went through.
Taunt boss.
Bubble group.
New bubble group.
Kill ads.
You go
And
to Scar.
AoE incoming.
Keep cross
X needs-
CC.
Shockwave.
2 and 4.
Go down.
Stars where there are no players.
Switch tank.
Barrier.
AoE
Yeah, yeah.
incoming.
I will stay in the barrier. Keep on the ads,
Switch
please.
tank. Switch tank.
No cooldowns, crap. Here.
Switch tank.
No. I got
Switch
nothing.
tank.
Kill yourself, probably.
I'm dead. Got him again.
Barrier.
It blew up.
Yeah.
We didn't take enough off of it. We can just wipe it. That's good progress, though. That's actual progress. Hop off. Yeah,
If
I think
the,
another healer will definitely make a difference.
Also speeding up the down phase, because if we're down for a long time, it's really tough to stay alive as a tank.
Yep. Self-healing only.
Once everything's done, you get pulled up. It doesn't wait the timeout. So
No, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like we can make it easier by doing it faster.
yeah, I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, it sounded like you disagreed.
Sorry if it sounded like I was agreeing with you.
Are we able to squeeze in another healer? Or?
If Noxon can go heal at 10 o'clock, I think we're gonna have another one come in.
I think that we should use hero some time after the king phase, when the ads will be on the Lich King, because we are losing some DPS just focusing straight on the Lich King, and the big ad is dying slowly. And well, for me, it's better to get more ads, because I will proc more often and will get a bigger DPS. If
So
that's
you
understandable.
So you mean waiting until
We stack ads on Lich King.
Okay.
It's
basically
like 3-4
fire.
seconds, so it'll be okay.
Do you want to hit hero then when you?
No problem, I can.
So, when you feel like it's the optimal time, then just hit it.
Okay. I will give healing 5.
Are you walking back? Oh, so you can come back later. Okay.
If needed.
All right.
Downstairs, if possible, CC the ads so they don't get messy. I see it's kind of messy to try to kill everyone at the same time because they're moving slowly into the to Anduin. If it's easy and we got more focus and more time. At least on the first group is only one CC. And that can also help that focuses and it kills fast.
Did the feast go away? Do you need food or are you good?
No, I can just have myself.
You need a flask? Are you good?
I'm good.
All right.
Have you set the new CC groups?
Uh,
I think Lawrence was doing one.
Lawrence can do one. Joe Cast does the other. Joe Cast, you were doing.
I'll do. Don't touch blue. I'll do blue.
Yeah,
Right.
thanks.
Lawrence does blue. Everyone else do cross. Lawrence, if you fail and need help, call it out as soon as possible, please.
Yeah, I only fail if someone else fucks up and shoot it.
Yeah, well, that can happen.
Oh.
Or you just put 7 dots on it instantly.
Ohana.
I feel a Ohana and a Starfall coming my way.
That's what I was thinking too. Convoke the fuck this shit.
Of course I can fuck up. I'll let you know in case.
Yield will toss me intellect buff, please.
Yeah, Kelly, you're missing food. Ha ha ha.
Oh, there's a feast right in front of me.
Yeah, there was no feast at all. So almost everyone needed a food buff.
How could I forget that? You're in group 1 and 3 with me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. AOE incoming.
Barrier.
Everybody in. Spread.
Switch tank.
Don't.
Spread. Stack. AOE incoming.
It's like you and me figured it out or something.
Yeah, I'm looking always for you.
1 and 3, please. I don't know if you know, you have to dispel them first.
Yeah, for some reason I can't.
It's alright. Damn. The last one didn't finish off.
AOE incoming. Shockwave.
2 and 4. Everybody in the barrier.
AOE incoming. Switch tank.
Got it?
Yeah, it's
Spread.
gonna start to hurt now. Spread.
Switch tank. Stack. Switch tank.
The last two. Nice.
Switch tank.
If you come up, don't.
Switch tank.
You said 29.
Finally, I can breathe.
Yeah. Cooldown.
I'm gonna drink.
Whiskey.
Can you innervate a life stream when the ads spawn?
Hero in 3, 2, 1, pop.
Taunt boss.
Vortex is down.
Defensive.
Kill the big guy. Let me take one.
Defensive.
Sorry, guys. That's well. Nice. Now you can taunt. That's incoming.
Taunt boss.
Vortex, if any.
Defensive.
%45.
Kill ads.
Going to
AOE
skull.
incoming.
X.
X is out.
Just wipe it.
Taunt boss.
Fear Totem won't really help because we still get a dot that ticks 11k every second, so...
Yeah, I've just tried it, so...
Experimentation's good.
Yeah, but... yeah.
Says most people in college.
But still, it's better than nothing. We can survive one fear, can't we?
Oh, it's very heavy. If we're not, we can try, but after that phase, we're all pretty low on mana and trying to recover that.
Yeah.
Or well,
I
was.
still had a lot.
Feast going down.
Need to repair as well. I don't know about you guys.
Yep. It's 9 o'clock. Shall we take a 5-minute bio break?
It might take me a minute or two longer than that, but that would be lovely.
Double it.
It was 8 minutes, so we can smoke.
We'll just take a 10-1.
Well, I can't help with CC. The only thing I can help is trying to prevent.
Yeah, why weren't you able to dispel them, by the way?
I don't know.
I mean, it's fine. I'd have time to do it.
No, it's just I have done it before, and that's probably why, because I usually don't use that for the purpose, so I will try now to get a button for it.
Yeah, you're logging?
I am.
Good. The details seems to be broken. Right, never play on patch day.
At least we're already logged in.
Yeah, already details update is available. Gonna install an update. Nice.
I guess for some reason I thought Touch was doing a job, but it's despelling, so yeah.
Yeah, those are unfortunately friendlies.
Yeah, unfortunately friendlies.
That cleanse spirit thing, that's I think the spell on shamans, right? Or
The
is it blocked?
spirit, purify spirit.
Yeah. Purify, purge, potato, potato.
Yeah, well, purge is on enemy and purify is on friendly.
Yeah, both start with P, like potatoes or potatoes. Just joking, mate.
just looking at the questions, and literally, which famous 1960s black and white horror film was the first to show a flushing toilet?
Psycho, wasn't it?
It was. The scary thing is we both got that. Which stringed musical instrument shares its name with a cooking utensil?
What?
Grease.
Which musical instrument that is stringed shares its name with a cooking utensil?
A mandolin.
Is the right answer. Written in the 9th century, the lyrics to which national anthem are the oldest in the world?
Oh. That's a good question. I guess it's just worth it to throw out some guesses.
I'll give you a couple of clues. It's one of 4. Japan, Turkey, Mongolia, or China?
I was going to say Greece until you gave us a set
Without
of
it.
choices.
Mongolia.
It's not the right answer.
China.
It's not the right answer. Now,
Shut the front door.
Well, let's say Mongolia.
Japan and Turkey. Only got 2.
Yeah.
Either or. Come on, 50.
I want to say Japan, but it feels wrong.
Why does it?
Probably Turkey.
Turkey is the wrong answer.
Shut the front door. It was Japan.
It was Japan.
I don't think Turkey was called Turkey in the 9th century anyway.
No. Back then it was called ham sandwich. Sorry.
Oh dear. Okay. I actually know the answer to this one, which is scary. Since the open era in tennis started, which 2 unseeded players have won the men's singles title at Wimbledon?
I don't know anything about tennis.
Och Alexanders.
Nope. I'll give you a clue. One entered as a very young player, and one entered as a wild card.
Who was it? What was the question, Debs? I just came in.
Since the open era in tennis started, which 2 unseeded players have won the men's singles at Wimbledon?
Oh. There's that one that was this year. What's his name? Raducanu. And...
Raducanu. No, men's singles.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that. I don't know.
Boris Becker and Goran Ivanisevic, if I got the pronunciation right. This is one I don't know. What is Barbie's middle name? This is the Barbie doll.
Tahisha.
Never had one, so I don't know.
Shaquanda.
I didn't know this.
Chantal.
Latifa.
It's Millicent.
Millicent.
Mm-hmm.
Dear
More.
God.
Talk about providing someone with backstory there.
2, 1.
It was
I
Mary.
have no clue where I knew that from, but
Mary.
Mary. Barbie, Mary. What's her last name then?
I have no idea.
I think it's whatever you wanted to give her, because she was your doll, I suppose.
I always assumed she was like Madonna and only had one name. Or Cher.
sorry.
So as well.
I-
'cause
Barbie, full Barbie Millicent Roberts, 11 inch, 29 centimeter, tall plastic doll. It's not Mary, it's Millicent.
Ooh.
Och that's the other kind of dolls, Joecast.
Wow.
Yeah. How did you know that?
Takes one to know one.
I had a Cindy doll.
Yeah, we had Cindy.
The American ones were too thin. Ugh.
I think Yale had male dolls when he was young.
Oh, I didn't think they had them until Ken
Big
came
Ben.
along.
Big Jim.
It was GI something, was it not? The
G.I.
boys
Joe.
had GI Joe. That's things you remember. My God.
No shit, there was dolls called Big Jim.
Oh
Check the-
no.
Check the
Oh
channel.
no.
Oof, man.
Let's see, have you just put something in Discord where you let...
In the general chat.
One thing is, someday I
You
got one of those male dolls, and it never had bits on it. It was the strangest male doll I'd ever seen.
You said the American one was too thin. Are you sure this isn't the American one?
I can't see it. Where is it?
It's in general chat.
Oh, hang on, my phone's gone. Hang on. Oops.
Take your time.
That almost broke my Discord.
And I need to summon back.
Her long-suffering husband, see?
Oh gosh. Sorry. Sorry guys. The next raid I will provide bleach.
I blech. You need some eye blech.
V, before teleporting out. Did you teleport out?
No, I
You
did.
go across the arena.
Ah, okay. Yeah, wasn't watching on the minimap. And she's the only gnome we got now. Female gnome. And Yield identifies as tall.
Yield identifies as tall, yeah.
I can.
Sorry about that. I've got rid of my cousin.
You
Please
don't
tell
need
me
to be so specifically, okay? Get rid of my
Oh
cousin.
dear.
I think we need a summon stone if you can.
Oh, sorry. I'll come back over.
I realized I was letting a lot of damage lay on the side by having the wrong conduit slotted.
I thought you would have fixed that when you changed your.
Yeah. I thought I would have done that too, but I didn't.
Pulling a Cali.
In Polish there is a saying for that. Kozia myślała I zdechła.
Uh-huh.
That means
I
a
agree.
goat has thought and died.
Sorry, what about your poor goat?
Everything is okay. Let's get him down.
Have they? Excuse me. Have they changed the? V, can't you have out your imp? Don't we get more hit points then?
Yeah, but it was for the what do you call it? For interrupting the psychic terrors. I realised, I can't interrupt if I've got my imp out.
What? Who?
I mean, I prefer my imp out. I'll get much better DPS.
I
from
think
it.
that there's enough people that would interrupt.
sure?
If we can switch out that with more stamina, that would be great.
Oh shit! I brought the wrong one out. Hang on. You sure you don't want my seduction thing? Do you know, I don't think I've ever had that thing out.
It's a PvP thing.
Don't know what it is. It looked like someone with a whip, and I thought, no way am I looking at this.
But then
Not
again,
quite,
have they changed it?
I
It's
don't
only
know. I
you
can't
that-
see the point of using it, to be honest.
No, but it was like that back in the days that the team members got.
No, that's been removed. Stamina buff
okay.
games. So feel
okay.
use whatever you want to. V.
No, the imp gives me more stuff, but I just want to do what's best for it. The raid. That was all.
Good. Everyone ready to pull? Check go in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AOE incoming.
Barrier in 5. Everybody in. Spread out.
Switch tank. Spread. AOE incoming. Shockwave.
1 and 3. To the barrier.
Black
gone.
tank.
Stars.
AOE incoming.
Found him.
Shockwave.
2 and 4. Barrier's gonna come almost immediately. Everyone can stack on Hara.
AOE incoming. Spread.
Nice. Spread out.
Switch tank.
Nice. Keep concentrated now.
I'm drinking.
Been 3, 2, 1.
Taunt boss. Defensive. Defensive.
Now Tom.
Got it.
Nice. Big guy. Nice.
Taunt boss.
Vortex is down. .44, nice.
You're gonna stay. Get ready
Grim
for ads.
reflections.
Going to scout.
AOE incoming.
Cross.
Shit, it's going off. Alright, we need to wipe it. Or we can try with it. People are dropping now.
I think the trap was missed, right?
I think with Skull being in the middle, people are used to like you going left, for example. That's my guess. So it's throwing people off. I don't know. That's just a guess. Feast is down.
Thank you.
We're getting it though. We are getting it.
Yeah.
I'm having fun. It doesn't feel miserable.
Should it?
Well, I don't know. Am I missing something?
Okay. You guys can actually wait until they add spawn. You don't have to try to throw your traps ahead of them, because even if they're casting, the trap will act as an interrupt. So instead of missing, try to throw the traps after they've spawned, because you need time anyways to know which one horror is going to go after.
I know what we need here.
What was that?
Too much base. That's what. They cost too much and aren't worth the amount of speed they give you.
I'm gonna go always to
5,
skull.
4,
That was
3,
the idea, right?
2, 1.
Yes, we continue with the way we've been doing. People just we just need to be a little less trigger happy on the on everything.
Barrier incoming. Clean.
Switch tank. Spread.
Back away.
Stack. AOE incoming.
Let me take over for reset. Just let him hit me.
Shockwave.
Then you get
1 and 3.
Stun anything.
In the barrier if there's one.
No barrier. Got him.
Nice job, guys.
AOE incoming.
Count. Two and 4, get ready.
Shockwave.
Yep, 2 and 4, please. We're going to get a barrier shortly after, so everyone can prepare on the tanks, on Hara.
AOE incoming.
Clean.
Spread.
Spread.
Stack.
Next.
Switch tank.
Well done.
Drinking.
Three, two, one.
Taunt boss. Defensive. Defensive.
Add.
Taunt boss. Defensive. Taunt boss.
Get
We can
Lawrence
get
up.
you up in a minute.
We need another CC. Which symbol you wear, Lawrence?
Blue.
Killads.
We need a square. Sev, can you get square, please?
AOE incoming.
Going to scout.
That's square.
Cross. Okay, cross was interrupted. Cross needs
Cross
to be
is
CC'd
free.
though.
CC cross.
Cross needs to be CC'd. Or
Go
interrupted.
on X to interrupt. I will keep the boss here.
Incoming.
Focus on square still, please, on DPS. 1 and 3.
Shockwave.
Boss.
Healer down.
I'm gonna go down.
Alright. Yeah, we can just hop off and wipe it.
Killads.
Wipe it up.
AOE incoming.
The blue one that was missed with the CC, I put a repentance on it, but it immediately got broken again.
It wasn't necessarily missed. It was Lawrence who usually
Yeah,
does it
okay,
was
but
dead.
we had backups, but the CC just got broken.
You
Yeah.
reflect. Do you got reflections talented? Blocking and reflection.
No, but they're not attacking.
Yeah, but they are casting this spell which
Is there
affects
Starfall
No, but-
going down or something? Or Moon, what's it called? The one from the... Because there's always a problem when I was a druid with something. Does Star Surge not have a distance, or is it? I can't remember now which one it is.
We can look and see what it was that broke it if we really want to know.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's nothing to do with
Exactly.
saying and pointing a finger at anyone. It's just sometimes a thing slips through and it.
No, it was definitely me because I dashed over to try to interrupt it before it cast it.
Yeah, the dash from the Demon Hunter is painful because it pulls absolutely everything within 5 yards or something of it. Like we've seen in dungeons before, Theo, right?
So, Cross seems to be out of control a lot of times. What's going on with Cross? Like, I know this last one, everything was a little out of control, but Cross has been regularly out of control.
I am back on cross. I know that.
All right.
Who?
I think Joecast is on Cross, correct?
No, I'm not on anything. But I am seizing whatever, moving.
All right. CC Cross, please.
I'll try.
You're on Cross with Ruby on backup and Severina on another backup should anything break. Lawrence should be taking square. And yeah. If something goes down, we've been good at communicating it, but we need to. If something goes down, we need to be on it for interrupting it so that the cast doesn't go off. If a re-CC sticks, then we need to go to the one that isn't working. If you understand what I mean. If cross and square break, and square is able to be re-CC'd, then we go to cross after skull is dead, or vice versa.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
AOE incoming.
Barrier up in 5.
Spread.
Spread. Switch tank. Stack.
Black to
AOE
tank.
incoming.
Take him over for reset.
Shockwave.
1 and 3.
Yep, 1 and 3. Barriers up.
Where's the yellow one?
Come to tank with the black guy. Tank.
AOE incoming.
Taunt him.
Make sure you're not standing in the way of the stars.
Shockwave.
2 and 4. And we're going to get a barrier pretty quickly after.
Yeah.
AOE incoming.
Clean.
Spread.
Spread out.
Switch tank. Switch tank.
Switch to next phase. Nice job, everyone.
Taunt boss. Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive. Taunt boss.
incoming.
Hold your fingers and watch where we're going.
AOE incoming.
Going to
Skull.
skull.
Fuck, take blue, I took cross instead. Someone
Blue needs
take
to be
blue.
taken.
Blue, blue,
Blue's
blue.
taken.
I cycloned it. It needs
Go
to
to
be-
blue. We take the boss.
Thank you.
AOE incoming.
1 and 3, get ready.
Yeah, we're going down in a couple seconds. 1 and 3.
Shockwave.
Interrupt.
Watch the Wicked Star coming soon. It's a bit on the loose. Watch the Wicked Star.
Taking over. Group 1 into nice clean. Ads incoming. 2 and 4 get ready. Taunt.
AOE incoming.
Going to skull.
I cycloned it. Cross. Cross needs to be taken.
Going down. Or
2
takes
and
the boss.
4. Everyone else on cross.
Stars away, please.
Barrier incoming. Kill
AOE
X. I'm gonna
incoming.
cooldown it.
Switch tank. Switch tank.
Barrier is clean. Go for ad.
Switch tank.
Kill it fast. We got 4 seconds for next phase.
Timers are a bit off. Since the nerf and all that.
Yeah.
Please concentrate. We got this, guys.
Good job.
All right. Remember to avoid the walls.
Yes. What I give now for now?
Taunt boss.
Focus on big. Focus on big.
Big ad.
That sounded something else.
Defensive. Defensive.
Watch the wall.
No talking.
Yeah, in very, very close space. It seems like a safe spot here where the Lich King is.
Defensive.
Drinking.
Get him out of the barrier. Pull him out. Group 1 and 3 get ready to be the first one to get in.
Do not touch the barrier until you're
AOE
called.
incoming.
Use personals.
Spread.
Possible.
Spread out. Group
Target
1. Group 1 go. Group 2.
Big heals.
Group 3.
Taunt boss.
And
Get
Four.
a hand up.
Last one.
V, you need to go still.
I know, I had
the
to put the
stars.
star to the side.
Watch the stars.
around him.
Switch tank.
No tanking spank, guys. Concentration.
AOE incoming.
Push your cooldowns.
Spread.
Spread.
Target you.
Group 1. Group 2.
Can you get Tristan up?
Yep. Group 3.
Start.
And everyone else.
Go in.
Switch tank.
Focus
Just on
damage.
fumes.
Yeah.
I'm on fuse as well.
Ah, you son of a pig!
More dots.
More dots!
Taunt boss.
You can do it.
Come on!
And here we go.
This
Well
boss
done,
did
everyone.
50
Well done,
DKP.
guys.
50 DKP for everyone.
Fucking hell.
The war
Yeah.
games have.
So now we can just send a message to Gucci and say we beat him before you. Ha ha ha.
And good job. This was well earned. We were not struggling
Very.
on this dude.
Very good job. But I think we're not going to fight him again until Jailer's dead.
No, no thank you.
Nope.
Extend that ID, goddammit.
I'm extending until this bitch is gone.
Oh my god.
Where's the party music, folks?
GG everyone.
You don't want to farm your 4 Morn fragments?
Not until Jailer's dead. I think everyone needs a breather.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and take another break now. Let's take a good, like...
Why?
5 minutes.
Because I say so. 5-minute break.
Coffee.
What are we doing ahead? Should Noxon go back, or what are we doing? What do we need?
That's a good question. Rygalon, I don't think we need 4. But Lords of Dread, we might need 4.
Oh.
Noxon, do you want to go back to your hunter?
Same for me.
Be
Yeah,
grabbing coffee, folks.
Yeah.
So Rygalon has an extra mechanic
Yeah.
in the down phase. So maybe go Lords first?
Oh, God. Yeah, we'll go Lords first.
I don't know. Or bite the bullet and go Rygalon right away.
But I still have a feeling that the Lords are going to be the harder one. So maybe if we knock out the harder one first.
Yeah, that makes sense as well.
Harder and harder. More complex one.
After Anduin, I think everything's gonna be easier.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Let's do Lords first.
The only thing on Anduin that we should work on, if we ever come back to him, would be the spreading in the third phase.
Yeah.
Because everyone is trying to spread around him, and we lost a few people that way. But we won't see him again for a while, I think. A week or two.
Who?
Yeah.
Anduin? No.
Yeah, Anduin.
For me personally, Anduin is the hardest boss from the sepulchre.
Yeah, he's quite challenging, you're right.
Yeah, he has interesting mechanics because I really like the part with the Kingsmorn. It's super okay. But it needs a lot of coordination, and if one person fuck up, then there's a wipe. So we have to be perfect on the fight. For Region, for example, if somebody misses these small rings which you have to stay to survive and go to the down phase, it's not the big deal because well, we will lose one person, not the whole ride. and same for the jailer. If somebody got my MC, just die, and well.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Happens.
It's better to lose one person than one person to wipe the whole raid.
Exactly. Lords are just chaotic. If we get things in the order that the green pulls will need to go to the ranged or mid-range person, and then the people with the purple rings just go and clean them. It will be straightforward fight.
They have been nerfed as well, so it might feel like doing the normal fight. Who knows?
Yeah, they have reduced health, and I think that
The ad heals faster, so it reaches 100%.
That's great.
30% faster. What else is there?
Okay.
There is less AoE damage during the swarm.
A lot less.
A lot less.
Yeah.
Gonna grab a drink. Be right back.
Okay, so it seems that they have managed to really nerf this raid. I don't think that there was any raid that has been nerfed so much as the Sepulchre.
I know one.
In this expansion, or what you're talking about?
I think in this expansion,
In this
admit
expansion.
that I have been playing since the end of the VOD. So I don't particularly know how hard was the bosses, like Garrosh, for example. I knew that there was a similar mechanic that if one person fucks up the fight, it's wipe. With these plates and metal, I didn't know what it looked exactly, because now you just pop and Garrosh is dead, right?
I think the raid that was nerfed the most is Dragon Soul. At the end of the expansion, bosses had 35% less health and 35% less damage.
5, 4, 3,
Oh, okay.
2.
So what they did is they did small nerfs now and then after 4 or 5 months they started taking down 5%, 5%, 5% each week.
Oh,
until heroic, well, now that would be mythic, was easier than the normal version of the raid.
Okay, that's funny. I was riding some in BFA with the Ashara and the Enzov fights, and I think the Ashara was the hardest one which I have ever took participate in. I mean, I wasn't that great rider as I think I'm now, but the whole mechanics with the free consoles were so fucking ununderstandable to me that I couldn't even get what I have to do to get it right. But the whole raid was perfect. I loved the fights, and even if people didn't like the Nyalofa, then I really enjoyed these bosses. Especially that one with these clones, which was similar to Among Us, that Spider Queen. It was just after the Raffion. If you go not left for that big colossal, then you pick the right side.
Yeah, I know which one. Forgot the name. Let's see how it's called.
I'll check it.
The Prophet.
Yeah, the Prophet. Yeah, I really enjoyed that fight. Radon was great as well with those Vita and Void, I think that was.
Vita and Omega or something like that.
So something like that, yeah. I really like this. Carapace and Enzov were meh, just big block on middle and you have to run around it. So it was pretty meh. But the rest of the raid was 10 for 10 for me.
Let's go ahead and start pulling some trash.
You guys know that was our first kill with a hard healer.
It was still Harami regardless.
Yeah.
Salami.
I don't mind it.
That's what I say about the Alliance, right? They can't raid, so we needed the Horde support.
It's for the dungeons.
Yeah, basically from storyline or how they can adapt it, that's it. There was always some kind of soldiers in Warcraft 3, right? Which you could hire. So,
Yeah, mercenaries and such.
yeah, so I don't see that this would be against the codex of
The codex
No,
does not
not
support
really.
this action.
There is an expansion where actually Horde and Alliance was working together as well. So
there was almost
Legion.
every single
Legion.
one.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
And then we get stabbed in the back. Oh dear.
No, that was Sylvanas. That's in the back.
Ah.
Really? I was going to say it was
Well-
Severina, the rogue.
In Legion, it was the Gen who attacked the Sylvanas first, so I don't think that Alliance was the victim of that.
Yeah, but she was already making a deal with Jailer and Helia and stuff.
You didn't knew that.
Or so they
then.
retconned.
Oh, no, that was the Legion stuff. I mean, they added Jailer later on to the story, but she was making a deal with Helia. We didn't know what it was, and that story actually got nowhere.
The best explanation for the story that I've heard is that it was supposed to be the leader of the Necrolords that was supposed to be the bad guy. But they changed it all because of reasons.
Leader of the...
Like the Primus.
He was supposed to be the bad guy?
Yeah. In
That's
the
most
first,
popular theory. 1 second, I need to get the door.
in the first versions and in the beta, when you haven't seen the Zoval actual model, it was the renders of Primus, which
Even in the cinematic as well.
yeah, exactly. And there were a lot of theories that the Primus is real bad guy, not the jailer actually.
Could still be. We don't know.
Similar with the Venari. I don't know if you have checked the creation catalyst in this week.
She faked her death.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you don't have engineering, you see her corpse burnt or something, and if you have engineering, you can see that something is quite not right. And then you can think that she was manipulating us from the beginning, and she is the last remaining Nafrezim, which in this book about the Malganis and that how she is pronounced, Quintessa. There was another Nafrezim which we didn't knew about, and people says that
Oh, Hannah, this is...
can be actually Venari.
I mean, to be fair, they can retcon that as much as they want. It's like Jaina is a dreadlord, the meme.
We all know that Jaina is the Dreadlord, okay?
Yuki.
Be right back, getting a drink.
Look, I'm about the glyph finally.
Jaina was with us when we fought the Anduin, but if we went to the Malganis and Kineza, she isn't even here. Where is she?
Dun, dun, dun.
She won't fight against her own brothers, right?
Well, where are the others then? Where's like Bolvar and them who should be here too?
Everyone's a dreadlord.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Well,
I mean,
has,
even people in the raid are dreadlords.
Even the dreadlords are dreadlords.
yeah.
Do they have dreadlocks?
That's racist.
Sorry. Is it?
No, of course not.
Sorry. These
give me
days I just don't know. As someone whispered, yes, it's definitely racist to me. So, sorry,
Resonating
I
voice?
missed a little bit. My husband came in. Who doesn't look dead to an engineer, and why not?
Venari.
Venari. because
I don't even know who that is.
yeah, she was that. She's not Automa. She's that broker which has been in the MO helping us. And in the current patch 9.2, 9.5, in the creation catalyst where you transform your items to the right ones, there is a corpse of Venari right now. And if you don't have the engineering, you just see her smoldering corpse. She's dead. Blah 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 blah. But if you have engineering, your masterful skills in that, it's a fake death, like it's a mimic or not trap. I forgot the word. It's just not her. So there is a big theory on MMO Champion on Reddit and blah 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 other stuff, that she is actually the remaining Dreadlord, which hasn't been unrevealed to now. And there is a toy about Venari with the secret, and well, it hasn't been determined yet. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's more right, like it was in BFA with two bosses at the end.
Sorry to be a party pooper, but I think we should continue.
Yeah, sure.
Full timer, let's go. I start on Quintessa?
Yep. Remember, we will just cut and circle as usual with the tones. Yeah, it's gonna be tone swapping notification by myself.
Do we have anyone who doesn't have the weak auras and stuff? It's a good time to check.
No, it's too late now.
That should be done before the raid.
Or someone who doesn't know the fight.
We don't need to reload them for heroic, do we? I know that's
No, it should still be the same. The main thing to know is every time they cast their ultimate, they gain a 10% stacking damage buff. And with each stack, their abilities hit harder and their swarms tick faster. And the thing that puts you to sleep gets a little bigger. So it's a DPS check basically to put them down before the damage they do is overwhelming. Unreborn, you were not ready or away? Yeah. Are you ready? Yep. Let's do it.
Five, four, three.
When should we hero?
One.
First phase when they go into bug mode.
Yeah.
Wait on the edge of the circle, so we give the hunter some.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Swap.
Defensive.
Watch the ad.
Purple shit. Nice.
Defensive.
Greens to purple.
Get ready.
2, 1.
Taunt boss.
Swap.
Kill the ad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Special coming.
Swarm.
Hero?
Someone take mine, please. I'm screaming 7 stacks.
I'm gonna take Naganis.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Swap.
Get to the purples.
Defensive.
Watch the green shit on the floor. Now when it hits you, it stuns you.
Defensive. Taunt
Swap.
boss.
Spread.
Oh shit, sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Focus the ad, please.
Swap.
Ad needs to be killed.
Special
Butcher
coming.
green.
Someone take the
Spread out.
Range 5.
Vote.
I see yield and Vex and Lex, sorry.
I'm seeing Sev and
Sev is one.
Orcs.
I don't see anybody.
I might be a Dreadlord because
I see
No.
Sev as well, and Sev already had a vote.
okay, that was
I,
me.
I see Bruce.
Yep,
I see
same.
Bruce.
Take out Bruce.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
But
Too long, too
Severina
long.
wasn't one.
Was she not?
Well, she died, so
She died because we kept attacking her after.
Take my
Once you
gun.
get
I
pushed,
died as well.
wipe it. She died because we kept DPSing her after we all got knocked back. Or thoughts?
If we find the SAS, the impostor, we will get the knockback. So if we get one, please stop DPSing the person you are DPSing right now, and just wait for the another call who is the
Res
next.
incoming. Correct. Absolutely correct. Feast over by the entrance.
And sorry for the green stuff under the bosses. I just didn't see that under the bosses. I need to lower my texture quality because there is a lot of shiny stuff which I haven't seen. Sorry.
But we love shiny stuff. That's why we buy computers, which have a lot of power, right?
Yeah. Turns out it's a little bit too much for that fight.
Yield, you there?
Back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Can we get more health stones, please?
sorry.
So a question: are people having time to DPS during the swarm phase? Like, are they having a chance to pop cooldowns and whatnot?
I think we should try heroing early because it's not your AoE that's your main cast, is it?
Maybe for yield only.
So I think
The
90% of the raid are missing it then.
Yeah,
The damage increase is no longer AoE only. It's for all damage. They nerfed
Oh,
is that true?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, then I retract my statement. Yeah. During this time, Mal'Ganis takes 100% increased damage. Period. Okay. Good to know. Double check your flasks.
And loop.
And loop.
Well, we can't adjust our Ventus rune, right? We have to wait now.
Yeah, it's only one per week.
Yeah.
so we cannot change it, that right?
No, next.
No, not till next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the debuff is
Hopefully by next week we're on the jailer or something. So.
Or starting Mythic, who knows?
With 15 people cross realms? Nah. Or did they open cross realm?
Yes.
They did.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they did.
Good.
Some great update. Wow. Hasn't seen in a while.
Yeah, it opens a lot and makes a lot of
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread.
Rustin, we can hear you TV.
It's his girlfriend.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Keep an eye on the ad.
Swap. Move a little bit.
Defensive.
Swap.
Spread.
Come to me for dispels. Green
Green,
circles.
green into the
Taunt
purples.
force.
Green into the purples.
Swap.
Watch the stuff on the ground.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Special coming.
Hero.
Help me out with the green here.
Need to help green as well.
Low ones and needs help.
And Reborn needs help.
And that is still alive, guys.
4, 3, 2.
Still on don't kick phase.
Taunt boss. Spread.
Greens to the purples. And then watch the shit on the floor.
4, 3, 2, 1.
One ad.
Defensive.
Add.
Swap. Nice.
Defensive. Range
I don't think it's
fire.
this one, it's the other one.
They both say don't kick for me.
3, 2.
This one has
One-
full health.
Yeah, the one is big.
Defensive.
We can just wipe it.
Yeah.
There's too many dead. Hop off. Die. Shadow meld. Do it quick.
Special coming.
I think
4.
it's not always that easy to find people that say
God, they don't want to kill me. Very good.
need help, but then again, if there are anyone that doesn't have any stack, then you need to stop DPSing and go find a green puddle. I had 15 stacks.
Yeah, I died of stacks in the end as well. I think you were beside me.
Roughly, is there a percentage of the time that you should be having the green puddle around you? Should it be sort of like 50% of the time, 75% of the time?
Ideally, 0. You have it until your stacks get unmanageable. You pass it to someone else, and you try to get rid of it whenever the purples come up.
Mm-hmm. But everyone's sort of going to be having it, so if you've only got it around you 10% of the time, that might suggest...
Mass rest didn't work, Thea?
I thought I did use it.
Mm.
Did I single res?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bruce, the ones I'm using are the ones that's in the Discord.
Okay, then I have a different pack.
Here are those two.
I'll need to go up and repair, I think. Go up and get my mount up.
I think it's the second one. That's the one that does a lot. 41 auras, it says.
Yeah, it's too confusing to me.
As a healer, it's super useful because on my healbots window, those who have the green circle gets outlined on healbots.
Yeah, I get that as well.
So.
The dispel thingy, do we have to have a control of that, or just dispel whenever?
Everyone can stand in and dispel. Just remember, when the dispel goes off, the green shit hits the ground and goes outwards.
Okay.
So if you're standing next to someone, it's going to be very hard to dodge the green shit that's coming out of them.
You said that anyone can stand on the dispel?
Everyone who has green can stand in a dispel.
okay.
There's no limit to how many it can dispel.
No, I mean, someone gets a dot on them that we can dispel. At least I can dispel it.
Yeah, I've been dispelling too, but I've always just assumed it was because they're falling asleep.
Okay, that could be the thing.
Because when they step in the puddles, they fall asleep, and if they're in melee, it can be hard for them to see where the puddles are. So I've noticed it mostly being the melee, so that's what I assumed it was.
Okay. Then
I'm
just click it whenever I see it then.
Yeah, especially if the tanks turn it. We've got Gucci wanting to come in. So if you want to go DPS, knock, you can, or I can go DPS, or whatever.
Yeah, sure.
What do you want to do?
Dance, if you ask like that.
Go DPS. Let's see his reaction whenever he comes in and sees where we are. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
You.
Hello.
Hello.
Congrats on your Andy kill.
Okay.
We got it down as well.
Nice. Where did you guys go after that? To Lords as well, or did you go Ragallon?
Ragallon. We got Ragallon down to about 30%.
We figured we'd knock out the more complex ones first.
Yeah, man. What's the difference for heroic on this?
When they cast their ultimate, they do more damage, so it's a DPS race.
Okay, cool.
The green shit on the ground stuns you. So if you dispel your green circle and it goes to the ground and it hits someone, they'll be stunned for like 2 seconds.
That little bit, it like shoots off in 4 directions, right?
Yep.
Cool.
And the damage when they go into their AoE phase is a lot more.
Little dance thing?
Oh my fucking god, sorry. I'm so
Run! Into the hills.
Trying to kill me already, man. God, I just got here, guys. Come on.
Shit, I didn't notice that I was clicking the wrong button on the keyboard. I just didn't click on the right window.
Har is the only one that stayed. Brave bear.
I was writing a text. I stood still. They didn't see me.
We were just resetting hero, you know.
What for you? How far have you got on this so far? You got them down quite low.
I think 60-something%, and then second pool was 76%.
3, 2, 1. Spread.
Perhaps
Watch the
move a
ground.
little bit to the center, please. As you're gonna get cleaved.
Defensive.
Watch the ad.
Swap. Take Morganis, please.
Defensive.
Purples.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt
Swap.
boss.
Watch the floor.
Defensive.
Floor is lava.
Basically.
Oh, they go quite slow. That's...
Yeah, but if you're not paying attention, they still goes.
DPSing or interrupting the ad because we
Take-
want filler. And
Hero.
soon we have one extra ad.
Hero.
Hero.
You need to move the bosses away from the ad.
I'm gonna take Morganis.
4, 3,
Defensive. Spread.
Swap.
Defensive.
Watch the green shit.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Swap.
We're messing up so much with the ads that yeah.
Spread.
Like, have we let them fill up their health? Like,
Oh, someone DPSing them all the time.
They died due to. They didn't die due to AOE.
We're okay to be interrupting them, right?
they're supposed to
That's
fill
why
up
they-
first, and then you're supposed to interrupt them and kill them.
But they
Okay, yeah,
died,
sorry, that means.
didn't get that fast since we're doing a lot of AOE damage.
Everyone hop off. I was
Yeah,
answering a
sorry, I was
question someone else had asked.
There was some, I don't know, it looked like some pets gnawing at me.
Could be one I was, because it was full, and then, but yeah, might have missed.
Just to recap, wait for the ads are full with health, then we DPS it and interrupt it.
Sure. But when it looks full, yeah.
I don't know, it was just a general.
Hara says that the bosses were too close to the boss was too close to the ad, so that means the cleave from the people who were hitting cleave abilities were also hitting the ad, which was causing issues.
I must admit, I thought the ad had been pulled in, and so I wasn't bothered so much that I was using AoE.
Yeah, but we don't
okay.
have a Death Knight who can pull the ad to the bosses to nuke it down. If you mean that. But we got it. It's Progress Night, 67. We got Anduin down.
The one Bruce post will put a big ass thing in your screen when it's time to kill the ad.
Yeah, just a huge text saying kill shadow, and until it pops, you should just ignore it.
Yeah.
The ad, I mean.
Everyone get that one. Then once we're used to it, you can get rid of it if you don't want so many weak auras.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Swap.
Don't touch that.
You need to move.
Defensive. Spread.
3, 2.
Purples, come out. Oh, sorry, yield.
Taunt boss.
Swap.
Oh, we can kill any.
Yeah, lad.
I'm feared for 10 seconds now.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If you see someone without a circle trying to run away from you, stop.
Can someone take heals? So, Ruby, can you take it?
I'm gonna take Malgamis when they come out.
Defensive. Spread.
Swap.
Defensive.
What for the purple shit?
Yeah.
Ad, do not touch it.
Watch out for the green shit on the floor.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Swap.
Spread.
No one's needs some.
Everyone clear your greens.
Defensive.
Swap.
Yield, you should be clearing your... Yield, you shouldn't be DPSing, you should be clearing.
Where?
Yeah, what?
The people with the big purple shit on them.
I know that, but there wasn't anyone here.
I just called there was 2 people with it.
Then we should try to make those guys go to the middle and not hide in the corner.
I've got Lex and Lawrence. I have.
Gucci has
Gucci.
4.
Gucci has 4.
On Gucci.
Stop DPS and Gucci.
Lex has 2.
Maybe.
The knockback knocked someone over the edge.
Defensive.
Get ready to taunt Mal'Ganis. Oh, you got him. Okay then.
Purple, spread out. Don't be on top of each other.
Defensive.
You're a dispel that everyone needs to
Swap.
see.
Defensive.
Ah, crap. I missed the taunt. Sorry.
Spread.
I'm already on 25 stacks.
4, 3,
And healed up.
Add. Did he heal up?
Defensive.
Yeah.
Should we
And
just wipe,
again, yeah. Sorry.
wipe it? Everyone off.
Healed twice.
Special coming.
I have 2 suggestions. We should have one dedicated ad call out dude. And when you get the blue circles, try to move to the center or something. Not hide like in the corner, so we have to run like 100
Sorry to
yards.
argue with you, Yield, but they were in the center. They were about where I was, right here.
But usually they're not in the center.
This specific time they were. Yes, they have had a problem of stacking on top of each other in the corner.
Yeah, just as a heads up, if someone is hit by the 2 of the purple things, you'll get feared, even if you have the debuff. So the first one would clear the debuff, and the second one would fear you. So don't stack them, or don't sit on 2 of them.
Yeah, most definitely don't stack them. And again, if someone is running away from you with the purple stuff, like if you have the purple stuff and someone's running away from you, don't chase them. I don't know how it is for you guys, but I feel like the Anduin kill took a lot out of us.
How many
Good
attempts
to
did you have
see
time?
this as well.
Yeah, we need to do this 100 times before we get it. Let's get a few of those out of the way.
I don't know how many Anduin attempts.
60 some, 62, 63.
Only that. We rock.
Yeah, and I have
I've
to be
got the
honest.
football on as well. It's not good.
Who's playing who?
Scotland, Ukraine.
Everyone says they're ready.
I wanted just to tell you guys that I'm kind of tired as well. Since I'm
5,
awake since 6
4,
o'clock and had
3,
already a 6-hour
2,
drive in my car
1.
today. So the concentration is going down the drain slowly.
It's okay.
Spread.
Killing Anduin was really good progress.
3, 2, 1.
Defensive.
Purple.
Purple should.
Don't touch it.
Purples to the
Defensive.
center.
Spread.
Greens get in the purples.
2, 1.
Taunt bust.
Swap.
Avoid the stuff on the
Your
floor.
lad.
Lad.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Special coming.
To get rid of the circles, so someone can
Taking
get it from
Mal'Ganis.
me.
2, 1.
Defensive.
Swap.
Spread. Defensive.
Greens into the purple.
Add, don't touch it.
Oh, this.
Defensive.
Can you move the bosses a little bit back, please?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Thank you. Enough.
Spread.
Here, lad.
Defensive.
I think it's going to be a wipe. It looks like everyone's dying. A lot of people got hit by the green stuff. And if you, another tip, if you don't notice, the purple stuff on the floor are actually moving. So you have to constantly keep an eye on them. You can't just make a note of where they are and leave them. It's fine. We'll come back to this on Wednesday. Monday.
Yeah, that was really good.
Observation
Yeah.
is that I think it will be best to go with 4 healers in the start.
Spread.
Oh, we are 4 healers.
We are 4 healers right now, yes.
But then we need to then we should work on and minimize right damage, because this is I'm gonna go boom 2 times before we hit 50%.
It's all about managing the green stuff. The green stuff is the
Exactly.
main damage. If we can watch our feet and avoid it, it's going to reduce the amount of healing we have to do drastically.
I have one question about the green stuff.
Yeah?
If it is dispelled by the violet stuff, it spreads in the 4 directions, right? In the
Yes.
cross pattern. Okay. Could we manage to get these soaps or cleaning far away from the melee group and the bosses? Actually, it would help us a lot if we have even more space to manage the
So you
bosses.
mean like purple's over at this corner, for example, where I am.
For example,
everyone
yeah.
clears it over here so that 2 of them go
Mhm.
off the edge, for example.
Exactly. That was I want.
That could be something we can try. Remind me on Monday if I forget, please.
No problem. Okay.
Could be a little closer. That's a lot of running, because bosses are usually on the other side anyway.
I mean, I don't mean that we have to do it exactly on the other side. We can do it in the another corner.
Well, like, if the bosses are tanked at Skull, for example, if you're still in the raid room, and we put the circles like over here where I am. For range, that should be fine. We would just need to find another one. Like, melee can go on the other side of Skull. And that should be perfect. But then we need to a bit more traveling to take care of the ad. We can give it a try, of course.
We can give it a try. It's 2 to 6, I think.
So.
Oh, I thought everyone said goodbye.
Yeah, they did.
I'm joking.
And now you're trying what?
Nothing. It's for Monday.
Oh,
We'll go over them then.
Oops, I am again in a different foreign country on Monday.
Again?
You are in a foreign country already.
He's
Yeah.
trading in another country. Whoa.
Yeah, it's a different one. On Monday, I was away in the Republic of Ireland. Next Monday, I'm away in England and Scotland.
Oh, do we have any Welsh people here?
Picture you're driving around with a caravan. Are you one of those caravan people?
Me?
Huh?
I'm unlikely to be seen dead in a caravan, I'll tell you that. But yes, I can see where you're